What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I feel like I look really scraggly, like my beard's kind of like sticking out. That's because I got home from the gym. I work at the gym, but I also like try to get in a training session at the gym. So I've worked out, come home, didn't have time to jump in the shower right away because wife needed some support with the baby, and then they just stepped out to go to the store. So I have a quick moment and I'm trying to record 2 videos. That's the goal, 2 videos. So I'm going to see if we can get this one done and another one. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. That's why I look so disheveled. I need to take a shower, but that's okay. You guys can't smell me through the camera. I smell good. Trust me. Okay. Drake and Central C on the Radar Freestyle. On the Radar, I'm not sure I have heard of this platform before. So this is like my first time coming across this platform. Yeah, I'm curious. Check this out. I just noticed this thumbnail on the side, which is crazy. This is Dan and Kaz, who I do know, like their channel. I am a fan of them. I think they're pretty funny. But on their thumbnail, it says the UK's Eminem. I don't know. I don't know if Central C is going to make that comparison or Drake's going to say something, but like Central C is good, but I don't think that. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we got. No disrespect to Central C or any of Central C's fans, or as the UK fans say, Cench, I believe.
The next stop is on the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Let's see what you got. Gabe P. I don't know.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio Freestyles. Yo, Drake and Central C in the building. I'm going to step out. They both going to step in and body this. All right? Let's go.
Okay, so again, I don't know this platform super well. I'm just going to say, not the biggest fan of that intro. I thought it could have been better. He's kind of just like yelling into the mic and seemed kind of... Maybe he's nervous because he's got these like 2 huge artists. I mean, like Drake is like huge. But Central C is like coming up huge. Anyways, again, don't mean to criticize. Just saying.
Both going to step in and body this. All right? Let's go.
All right. He says you're going to body it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, Drizzy.
On the Radar 2023. 6GOD, man, broski 2C. You know what it is.
Smooth intro. That was a smooth intro.
Some madness.
6GOD and my homie Double C.
And badness. Combination.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey. Grr. On morning side. Got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons.
Okay, I feel so. This is a drill beat, right? What I'm hearing in the background with the percussions, that's what makes it like a more drill beat. Is that correct? You guys can correct me down below. The line that Drake just came in with, like the emojis covered because the feds can't see those eyes. Okay, Drake.
If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces because the feds can't see those eyes.
Okay.
People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl. That's just one reason why.
Oh, that was sick. Did he just say they had to go Stratford to sell something on Bieber's side, like where Justin Bieber is from Toronto? Stratford is another city that's around Toronto. Is that what he said? Let's see.
Cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side.
Just to sell food on Bieber's side. So I think that's what he's saying. He's like, I think that makes sense.
Reasons why I'm this way, my girl. That's just one reason why. I seen you around that Soto enough, man, baby. You love all some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" in the right shoe, love, but you love all some medium guys. I want to keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see.
Damn. That shots fired. Anybody who's vertically challenged is probably a little heated right now.
About some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" and I write shoe love, but you love all some medium guys. I wanna keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seeing you from the stage in the 100s, these must be eagle eyes. Pressing against me, thinking about entry, know you could tell it's a decent size. You wanna know the real me, girl, so you wanna see deep inside. If Chubbs has on a Chanel side bag, you don't wanna see him reach inside. Cause we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent guys, I swear they remind me of me sometimes. I'm trying.
Hold up, we gotta hear that part again.
Cause we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent.
Damn, that comparison right there. Okay.
And evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent guys, I swear they remind me of me sometimes. I'm trying to be under your breast like peas and rice. You never get treated nice. Fool you once, that's fine, but you look dumb if you let them repeat it twice. 200 mil on the table, I hope I'm able to get this agreement signed. Told you I needed time, but really the truth is I don't believe in time.
Hold up, what did he just slide in there? He just said 200 mil on the table. I hope I can get this agreement signed. Bro, this dude, and like the thing is, you know, like that's probably a real thing that he's referring to. Because I think when you're at his level, there's just doors that are open to you and opportunities that are open to you that other people can't even think about being involved with. 200 million?
Nice, fool you once, that's fine, but you look dumb if you let them repeat it twice. 200 mil on the table, I hope I'm able to get this agreement signed. Told you I needed time, but really the truth is I don't believe in time. Feel like I've been here over 1,000 years, like since the medieval times.
Hey.
And I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times.
Oh, nice scheme. Been here for however much he said, a long time, 1,000 years maybe, like medieval times, but I'm still a cutthroat king. Okay.
Since the medieval times, and I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times. A man like that would be.
Even though this is recent times, so that's how it tied together. I didn't hear that the first time. That's dope. That's a nice like back and forth on that scheme right there with like the time, like different time periods, medieval, recent time. But he's saying even though right now it's recent times, I'm like from medieval times, cutthroat king. That's so dope. That's so dope.
Times. And I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times. A man like that we're beefing with, but we don't do grieving time. Fuck teasing time, if I come inside you, it's breeding time. So much for idols. KMT with an eye roll. Knew that I made it when I had drivers holding my last name up in arrivals. Cench might need vaccine when he see how this vid talk.
That's dope. When I had drivers holding my last name up on arrivals.
When I had drivers holding my last name up in arrivals. Cench might need vaccine when he see how this vid start going viral. If leaders dead and the masters there with grains in there like silos.
Yo, this is something, so I'm just going to touch on it like real quick. Because I saw comments of people hating on that line. That he says Cench might need a vaccine when he sees how he's going viral. And like, the fact that vaccines have become so politicized that people get enraged by that, you realize vaccines have been around for a long time and they've been in use for a long time, far before COVID was a thing and far before the controversy that's been going on with COVID and the COVID vaccine. Like, all of your thoughts on that can be what they are for that, but like, he's not saying COVID. It's like there's a lot of viruses out there. There's a lot of diseases out there that vaccines have eradicated, and they have purpose. Whether you believe that the COVID one was legit or not, that's a completely different story. But I saw people getting heated in the comments about this and saying how, oh, like get the vax and like, you know, whatever. Oh man, like people just need to not politicize everything. Like there's a lot of information out there. Not all of it is true and accurate. Just remember that. It goes both ways. Even on the pro side, we just got to remember it's really easy to put stuff out there and it's really easy to find stuff.
You see how this vid start going viral. If leaders dead and the masters there with grains in there like silos. The morning rain clouds up my window, I swear I feel like Dido. J-A-U-M, how it looks when man put you in a jam like typos. Negotiate.
Hold up. He made the reference to Dido, rain on the walls. I think that's like the sample used for Stan. And then I think in the video it was actually her, I believe.
If leaders dead and the masters there with grains in there like silos. The morning rain clouds up my window, I swear I feel like Dido. J-A-U-M, how it looks when man put you in a jam like typos. Negotiation, asking for 20% of the company, that's my final. Realistic, the shit might M15.
Hold up, that typo line is crazy. I was still kind of trying to spell it out. J-A-U-M, put you in a jam. Like it's a typo, something like that.
My window, I swear I feel like Dido. J-A-U-M, how it looks when man put you in a jam like typos.
Oh, J-A-U-M, how it looks when I put you in a jam like typos. Because jam is spelled J-A-M, so if a U is in there, that's a typo, but I put you in a jam. Yo, that was a hard... Okay. Okay, Drake.
Negotiation, asking for 20% of the company, that's my final. Realistic, the shit might M15 like I'm going through Tottenham High Road. If it's beef, I get that shade for bread and grease like I'm making gyros. Or I'm making gyros. So much for all these heroes. The numbers are good with me as long as it's comma than 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pass me a glass of the vino.
Ah, no. Yo, that was sick. The numbers are good with me as long as it's comma at 0, 0, 0. This dude said, what do you say, 7 zeros? Is that what he said?
As long as it's comma than 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pass me a glass of the vino. If a girl try to take my Rolex to buy some Valentino, I tell baby M what she did to the kid, that eyeliner like emo. She didn't rock my clothing line when we had one shirt to go with the jeans though. Now a man like me and Clint can afford those whips like Gran Torino. Crocodile tears, she ain't even crying. Why you
hold on.
It's like Gran Torino.
Crocodile tears?
Crocodile tears, she ain't even crying. Why you swearing to God? You don't even believe in Christ. What you saying, well, are he for? You ain't been on your dean, you been eating swine. Nah, I ain't a man of your dreams. Now you wish that you stayed with your previous guy. They used to be 3.5s. Now I can sell out the O2 Arena twice. Don't ask what the feel.
Oh, that was dope. It used to be 3.5, so I think he's talking about crowd, like 3,500. And then he said, now I sold out the O2 twice. And I believe Stormzy was the first rapper to do that, right? Am I correct on that, or is that wrong? Maybe he wasn't the first rapper, but I think Stormzy flexed on Mel Made Me Do It that he did it 3 times, if I remember correctly. And then somebody had mentioned that the O2 capacity is like over 20,000 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong for those of you that are in the UK. I'm not really sure. But the O2 is a venue in the UK, I believe. So he's saying he went from 3.5 to now he's selling out 20,000. Like, that's a huge, huge come up. And he's blown up recently, so that's dope.
Previous guy, they used to be 3.5s. Now I can sell out the O2 Arena twice. Don't ask what the feel looks like. Don't believe all the media hype. Like 80% of these people lying. Who can I ask when I need advice? I gotta work hard, this me provides. Email white beats for the feature. Look, what goes up must come down. So when you're in the air, prepare for the landing. I did everything that I could for my hood. So how did they say I don't care for the man? The crib so big I might get out of breath if I walk too quick up the stairs in a mansion. They weren't there for the action. Tryna round up 300 Spartans. We're going to war, but we ain't in Athens. Everything won't go to plan, that's not how it goes.
Sometimes it's hard with the UK accent. I'm not going to catch everything. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit.
So when you're in the air, prepare for the landing. I did everything that I could for my hood. So how did they say I don't care for the man? The crib so big I might get out of breath if I walk too quick up the stairs in a mansion. They weren't there for the action. Tryna round up 300 Spartans. We're going to war, but we ain't in Athens. Everything won't go to...
But we ain't in Athens? That
for the action. Tryna round up 300 Spartans. We're going to war, but we ain't in Athens. Everything won't go to plan, that's not how it goes. I'm afraid shit happens. Rap boy on a footballer's wage. I'm on the same pay as the players at Dallas. What's me?
Rapper with a footballer's pay, and we know what footballers get paid. We're talking about big money.
It goes, I'm afraid shit happens. Rap boy on a footballer's wage, I'm on the same pay as the players at Dallas. What's making the haters jealous? I think of the AP's 18 carats. They call me my government name at Harrods. This one ratchet.
They call me my government name at Harrods. I believe that's like a high-end store in the UK, if I'm not wrong. But like, just take a moment here where I back this up and just look at the amount of money that's on the screen right now. Like, the chains alone are probably like horrendously expensive. Look at these rings. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the way this looks. Like, I just don't think that it's my style, but that's a lot of money right there. And then he's got that pinky ring on the other side. We could see a watch peeking there. He mentioned AP. There's a lot of money on the screen right now, so he's flexing a little bit.
I think of the AP's 18 carats. They call me my government name at Harrods. This one ratchet, don't even know who her baby dad is. If I come inside, then I won't leave till I see I take the tablet. No, he mentioned my name because he wanted some fame and he ain't.
Wait, hold up. Because Drake had a line like that too. He said, if I do that inside, then we're breeding. What did he say?
Name at Harrods. This one ratchet, don't even know who her baby dad is. If I come inside, then I won't leave till I see I take the tablet. No.
the complete opposite of what Drake says. So Drake said, if I do that inside, then we're breeding. He says, if I do that inside, I'm not leaving till I see her take the tablets. We're talking about Plan B tablet right there, Plan B pill.
He mentioned my name cause he wanted some fame and he ain't established. Alright, you know the verse gon' hit when you hear that ad-lib. Come a long way, I was selling them opium on my lonely, but I'm not Ken Carson. I'm a hood red, hot red dot on my head and my hood on my target. So driver, stay in a whip while I jump out quick, don't park it. I can lean out the window and horn it, I'm on the same pay as the players at Charlotte. Carson, I'm a hood red, hot red dot on my head and my hood on my target. So driver, stay in a whip while I jump out quick, don't park it. I can lean out the window and horn it, I'm on the same pay as the players at Charlotte.
I could lean out like a hornet. I got the same pay as the players in Charlotte. Charlotte Hornets. Now that makes me think when he said earlier the Dallas reference, like I make the same money as Dallas. I wonder if I missed the team reference, like the way he did. Like, did he have a play on, like, he could have said star? Because like the logo for the Cowboys is the stars. I don't know. I might have missed that there. You guys can comment down below. I don't want to take it all the way back there.
No whip while I jump out quick, don't park it. I can lean out the window and horn it. I'm on the same pay as the players at Charlotte. Big fish in this ting, no armbands. Like a backstroke, I'm swimming a shotgun. Drop me in a jungle, tree to tree, start swinging like Tarzan. 24-inch on the rims on the Benz, I'm doing donuts and skidding on tarmac. Sick of these high-rise buildings, flip the script, now I'm living on farmland.
That was dope. I do want to say, I'm not sure, so it kind of feels like to me, like, I don't know what you guys think, and maybe I haven't seen enough of Central C rapping, but like, if I look at this last part and I think about how it sounded and I think about how he looks when he's delivering it, it almost feels like this was pre-recorded, then they played the recording, and these guys like are now doing the video to make it look like they're rapping it. I don't know. I won't say that about Drake because it didn't stand out to me, but with him, and it might just be that I haven't seen him enough, but it just seems like he's so calm and laid back, and it's not matching the energy that's coming through. Like his face kind of stays looking like right here, and there's not too much happening, but the volume gets really loud and really aggressive. And typically you see it match, right? So that part is just kind of throwing me off. So like, watch this last part here.
Big fish in this ting, no armbands. Like a backstroke, I'm swimming a shotgun. Drop me in a jungle, tree to tree, start swinging like Tarzan. 24-inch on the rims on the Benz, I'm doing donuts and skidding on tarmac. Sick of these high-rise buildings, flip the script, now I'm living on farmland.
Yeah, I think for sure it was recorded beforehand, and then he mouthed over it. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. They killed that though. Yo, this is what I'm gonna say.
All right. All right.
This is what I'm gonna say. I like when Drake collaborates with these type of artists, because the thing is, like, and again, I don't know enough of Central C's catalog. Like, I've only heard the thing that I did with him and Dave, and then I've heard his LA Leakers freestyle. But he seems like somebody who's gonna be maybe potentially like a little more bar heavy than like some of the tiers of rap in the US. And I found that with a lot of the UK artists, that they're just very bar heavy, very dense, a lot of references, a lot of wordplay. But I almost feel like that was great because Drake kind of like stepped up his game there, right? Like, to me, that was a really great performance from Drake. Which, like, I'm glad to see because I like rapping Drake. I think he is capable. I just think we don't see it all the time. We don't get it all the time. So anyways, I'm glad I checked that out. If you guys want me to check out anything more from either of these artists, comment down below, let me know. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.